EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh no, right at the start, he loses the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to air this one out. That is caught! And he's in! Touchdown, Saints. His 6th touchdown now for the season. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set up. Check out.
On play action, Penix going for it all. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Able to add the extra point. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Go.
Now, former Georgia Bulldogs back in his home state. It's Nick Chubb. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
Let's go now.
They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Saints first down. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Slot man in motion right. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He'll drop to throw. That's to the right side. And incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now, faking the give. This one intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready?
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
70 Lions.
It's now 2nd and 6.
We're going to go play action with Penix. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to... quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Let's go.
1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Go!
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Come on, set! Ready?
They'll look to throw again. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So after one, 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Olave is the motion man. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. Olave is the motion man. They'll look to throw yet again. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Give on the ground, and he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Caden Ellis in on that stop. Third and long. Back to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And this will be recovered by the offense, so no run back at least, but it'll still wind up a turnover on downs.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Roll, roll, roll. Go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. To the 45. Bijan Robinson. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is Koo for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go. Ready, ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Craig and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Second and 7. They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. It's Olave. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action. It's Penix. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
He will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. touchdown, Atlanta. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. They'll go again with Robinson. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Back deep for Olave. And this will be incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
He's going to try it here again. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. Olave is the motion man. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Saints will punt this one away. There, met and dropped before he can get a return go.
Falcons 29, Saints 15.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on, set.
London brought in motion. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Brings up second and 12.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Ready, set.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
70 Lion. Warrior 70. Go street.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Hut, hut.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
Set. Seven Pirates, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the jump. 70 Timberwolf. And up.
On first down, it's Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's second and 9.
Let's go now. Set go.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Levante David doing his work on defense. Here's a third down and 4.
Stephanie. Bronco 80. Unlock Lion. Unlock Lion. Go.
They'll run it here with Robinson.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Willis Jones going to bring it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco. Set.
A modest game. maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Look at 19. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Yeah. Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go. Sack. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 right here. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Caden Ellis. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Second down and 8. Here's Robinson. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80. Ready?
On third down, Penix. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter.
Saints 15.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
They'll run with Robinson. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
19, 18.
The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to get into the end zone. For the moment, it's 2 points, but there's a flag down on the field.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Chop 60, chop 60. Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 Lion.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Dragon 60. Go! Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go!
Back to the air one more time. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Let's go now.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Warrior 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. That deep for Olave. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
70.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
Here's Chubb. And he's into the end zone. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Saints. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The extra point, up and good. The Saints are able to edge a bit closer. We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Set. Ready.
They'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
for that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Here we go, set.
They run over center with Robinson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready?
Now Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. They're hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, like, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Go!
Back to throw here to begin the drop. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The throw on the run is complete. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Slot receiver headed right.
Go!
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw right side to Olave. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll look to throw again. In trouble. Down he goes. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Set up.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down.
Let's go now.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hut.
Here we go. One final play. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.